Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today I got another beer review. This is the Alpha Effect by Heavy Seas. It's a Hazy IPA. So I got Beer Advocate pulled up here. So Beer Advocate score for this one is 86 for very good. Style is a New England IPA. Alcohol by volume, or ABV, is 7%. Availability is rotating. And it's by Heavy Seas Beer out of Maryland, United States. So for the notes, it says, with a lightning strike of hops, the Alpha Effect is a hazy and dank IPA, thundering with juicy hop aroma and flavor. With the hefty 7%, the Alpha Effect has enough malt to balance the ridiculous amount of hops we use to create this Category 5 monster. Hazy, but never muddy. This is an expertly brewed IPA. Take cover, the Alpha Effect is in effect. So I'm going to crack this open with my Fireball bottle opener I got here. And I'm going to pour it into my nice double glass. Go over the color with you guys. Almost lost the cap there. But yeah, let's go for the pour. So I didn't really pour much of a head, but it's got a foamy white head. Looks like it's going to leave some lacing on the glass. Color, nice golden orange hazy color. So it's definitely got some good color to it, but let's go for the aroma. Up front, I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of the caramel malt, so it smells very sweet. Also smells very tropical, so I'm getting some like pineapple. Not much hops on the aroma, but I'm getting a nice hop resin. A little bit of that bready malt. Lots of citrus and orange. It's kind of like mandarin, actually. So for the aroma, it definitely has a nice juicy hop aroma, like they say. So like I said, I'm getting a lot of those tropical flavors, and I'm actually picking up a lot of the malt coming from that caramel malt, and it actually smells really sweet. It smells pretty good. Let's go for the taste. Very sweet on the taste as well. So like I said, I'm really getting a lot of that caramel malt. For a 7% beer, it definitely doesn't taste like it's 7%. Also getting a lot of those tropical flavors, like I said, some pineapple. It's very citrusy as well. Getting a little bit of grapefruit, some bready malt in the back end. It is very sweet, like I said. Has a decent amount of bitterness to it. I know Heavy Seas usually is pretty hoppy. I'm actually liking the amount of hops I'm getting with it. Mouthfeel's about medium. I'd say carbonation's pretty high. So like I said, right up front you get that caramel malt, so it's very sweet. You get those tropical flavors, a little bready. Finishes with that nice that hop resin. So it finishes a little dry. So I'm definitely getting some of those hops on the finish. It's not too bitter. And like I said, for 7%, you definitely can't taste the alcohol in it. You can't taste the 7%. It's a pretty good New England IPA, in my opinion. I actually really enjoy this one. If you're somebody who really likes sweet, citrusy New England IPAs with a good amount of hops and a good malt backbone, I would recommend checking this one out. Price for this is probably going to cost you around $10 for a 6-pack. For the Cyclops scale, I'd say it's about middle of the road with the hops, so it's like 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. And like it's very sweet, so I'd say it's like 3.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. This is a very drinkable IPA. For 7%, this is actually pretty dangerous. The amount of sweetness definitely covers up the alcohol. And I really like the hops that I'm getting from this. Like I said, usually Heavy Seas has really hoppy beers. and you can totally tell with this one. So for a rating on this one, I'm going to give this one a, I'm going to say, oh, excuse me, that's that carbonation coming up. So for a rating, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. And with that being said, I really like the amount of sweetness I'm getting from it, and I like the amount of hops. In my opinion, it is a little dry, but it also finishes very sweet. So you're left with those tropical flavors and that citrus, along with those hops. They linger. So the finish is decent. So it's like medium on the finish. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna recommend it if you like New England style IPAs. You like them a little bit more on the sweeter side, you should check this one out. I'm not sure how available it is. It says it's rotating, but most people don't really carry this. I haven't really seen this too often. I'm pretty sure I got this from my work, so I might have got this bottle for free. But yeah, if you see it, pick it up, try it yourself. If you can grab it as a single, grab it as a single, but I definitely recommend a 6-pack. No offensive flavor, and like I said, with that 7% ABV and the amount of sweetness, it is definitely a dangerous IPA. But yeah, there you have it. If there's any other liquor beers you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for upcoming videos. Liquor and beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.